Okay, Julie, let's talk about Frank's body condition score. We just did this, and on the chart, we put him at about a 7 on a 9-point scale. So he's about 2 body condition scores above where we'd want him to be ideal, which means he's about got 15% or so of some unhealthy weight gain.
I don't know if it's that much, but I was worried you were going to tell me he's overweight. I've noticed it's a little harder to pick him up these days, but I don't really want to feed him a really expensive food.
I understand that. We may not need to change his food, but why don't you tell me what are your expectations for Frank?
Well, I want him to be healthy, obviously, but really, I want him to live 20 years or so.
Sure, that's great. I guess maybe you don't know this, but I want to educate you about this unhealthy weight gain that some animals have. It can lead to some joint problems down the road. It could potentially develop into a serious medical condition like diabetes. But one other thing that we know is it can actually shorten an animal's lifespan. And since you want him to live a really long time, we'd like to really help him do that. And so helping him get to a better ideal body weight is going to be really important. I wonder if you'd be interested in having us talk just a little bit about what you might be able to do differently with treats and maybe some activity.
He doesn't get that many treats.
Well, actually, it looks like you're giving him a lot of treats. Maybe you don't know there's a thumb rule that we have for dogs and cats, and it's just that we would like them to have no more than about 10% of their total daily calories to come as treats. So if he's getting a lot above and beyond his regular food, more than 10% in terms of treats, that can really be contributing to this extra weight gain.
You're going to take the fun out of his life.
Well, I kind of think that maybe we could offer you some other alternatives. We're not saying no treats, we're just saying that we want to try to adjust the amount that he has. So we have some great resources for you to be able to investigate some things that you can do in his environment to keep him more active, to help him have a little bit of fun without necessarily having the focus be on food. Would you be willing to look at that for a little bit?
Will he still be able to get food and treats?
Oh yes, absolutely. We're just going to try to help you manage that in a way that we keep him in the amount of calories per day that will be healthy for him. And what we'll also do is we'll try to give you some support in that we'll have you bring him back so that we can weigh him again for you, because we know it's really hard for pet owners to weigh cats at home and do that accurately. So having you come back in maybe about 3 or 4 weeks so we can have another weight check. And also we'll talk again about what are some of the things that you were able to try. Maybe we can bring some more resources to bear for that.
I guess I could do that.
I guess the important thing will be that we make sure that you're trying to do that body condition score at home so you can do your own evaluation. We'll weigh him in 1 month. And we really are, the thing that we're going to pay attention to the most is that if he has not gained any extra weight between now and 4 weeks from now, we're going to call that a success. So we're going to help you celebrate those little successes too.
Okay. I can try that.
All right, great.